What up, though? It's People Chat 1983. That was doing another review. Thank y'all for joining us on the review. You are the real MVP. So hit that button. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe for more future live streams and videos like this. And also share this video with your friends and family so they too know that the People Chat 1983 drops video on a daily basis between 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern, 1 o'clock West Coast, 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern, 1 o'clock West Coast. And you'll see it by the title. We're here to do an NXT review. So let's not waste any time. Let's get right into it. Hope everybody has slept like kings and queens last night and doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally on this day. So the first match we have is for the NXT Women's North American Championship between Kiani Jordan going one-on-one against Sinclair. So Kiani Jordan was with a roll-up on Sinclair for the 1-2, but then Sinclair kicked her on the outside. And then that's when you see a ringside looking at Kiani Jordan. It's her teammates. Next thing you know, you see Sinclair going through the top rope and tried to hit Kiana Jordan with a crossbody, but she was distracted by teammates. But instead, she ended up hitting the crossbody on them instead, as you can see right there. Knocking every one of them out. And then Kiana Jordan bring back into the ring. Hit her with a spinning heel kick onto the face, followed by a springboard moonsault for the 1, 2, 3, making Kiana Jordan reigning, defending, and still your NXT North American Women's Champion, Kiani Jordan, making her 5-0 when it comes to defending her Women's North American Championship. So then we have the next segment, backstage segment. You see CM Punk talking backstage with Evans. Now, the real reason why CM Punk left AEW, he said that because nobody that was young and up-and-coming back there backstage will come up to the veterans for advice to see how they could move up in the wrestling business. Not one of them in AEW. Not even when it comes to Regal, we was over in AEW. None of them respect the veterans in AEW. That's why CM Punk went back to WWE. As you can see, the young up-and-coming talent has no problem coming up to the veterans, respect to the veterans. As you can see, he asked CM Punk for advice. Next thing you know, you see Trick Williams enter the locker room with CM Punk. And then CM Punk tells Evans to give him a minute so he could talk to Trick Williams, because he is going to be the special guest referee between Trick Williams and Ethan Page. So then that's what Trick Williams says. You know, Punk almost said, thank you, step in for the match as a special guest referee. We appreciate that. As you may know or not, last Monday night, let's make this if it go crazy. Pay happen or not. You already know Ethan Page goes to everyone what it takes in his power and the trick. They try to keep the title off of him. I ain't going out like that. And Tim Punk said, I know. I'll watch you with the title from the bottom up. Nah, I'll watch you start at the bottom. I'll watch you win the title. I'll watch you lose the title. But you're still in the championship mix. I'm proud of you. You should be proud of yourself too. If you say, yeah, come from you, I appreciate that. And then Punk say, I know. I'm not trying to cheat. That's why I am the special guest referee. I'm not going to let him cheat. I'm not letting you cheat. I'm not saying that you're gonna. That's not your style. I know that. But I'm going to really make sure that the best man to win the NXT in the future, lead the NXT in the future with the match. Now, you know that could be you. You've done it before. I kind of hope it is you. But I'm not going to lean that way. It's going to be no favorites given. At the end of the night, if you're not that guy, it's Ethan Page, I'll be raising his hand. Says CM Punk. I'm not going to play favorites with anybody. Let the best man win. Good luck with you. I appreciate that. Says Trick Williams. And guys, what do you guys think about CM Punk being the special guest referee with Trick Williams and Ethan Page? Let me know down in the comment section down below. So then the next segment we have is the Grayson Waller effect. Grayson Waller and Peace Up and Town Down. Peace Up and Town Down all day. Spend this time, let's down all day in Austin Theory with the Grayson show on NXT. So we start off with a promo with Grayson Waller. He says, welcome to a very special edition of the Grayson Waller Effect. And he heard the fans chanting. I don't know what the fans were chanting, but it got into the skin of Grayson Waller. That's what Grayson Waller says. That is so crazy. I couldn't care less about you guys. I can't wait to leave. Well, when the all started, the last night, the NXT, the USA Network, and everybody to the big guys like. And then Austin Theory says, hey, cut the booing. Cut the booing. Cut it. All of you are looking at the greatest graduates of NXT history. says Austin Theory. He said, make a blue stone if you trash. All they're doing it. But anyway, I'm a two-time United States champion, Mr. Money in the Bank, the man that beat John Cena at WrestleMania. Well, guess who also beat John Cena? Austin Theory. Solo. And you already see where he is, still on the losing streak, right? So I want to know. So I don't think you should use John Cena as the. I don't think you should use John Cena as a reference as who you beat, because Solo has also beaten John Cena, and y'all already know the story with that. At WrestleMania, like with two men that took down the tag team championships at the biggest WrestleMania of all time, but the two men that WWE built in the time period leader around in Australia. And with the look at guys, let's talk to our opponents in 2 weeks. In Grayson Waller, the NFC Tag Team Champions, two great and competitors, two men who are very fast. Very fast. One man looks like Kurt Cobain, it's a wonderful Power Ranger. It's Nathan Fraser, Assassium, ladies and gentlemen, Frashium. So it looked like the Grayson Waller effect in Austin Theory is challenging Fraser and Assassium to a NXT Tag Team Championship. They say Grayson Waller says, boys, welcome, and thank you for dressing up for the occasion. But hey, I'm gonna take this video what the judgment made. I can't speak for Austin, but they just say, no, go ahead, man. We've been on SmackDown for a while, and honestly, I think the two of you will be an incredible addition to SmackDown roster. I think that'd be great. Imagine them lined up Friday night as individuals competitors. Because this whole tag team thing ain't lasting. They was like, yeah, wait. You talking to us? Or you talking to yourselves? Because I can assure you, mate, Frashium is fine. We're more than fine, which is ironically more that could be said about you. Because we watch SmackDown every single week, and we can't wait to see who's going to backstab the other one. Who's going to bet hook? I mean, come on, boss. And then you see Austin Theory getting a little upset, say, hey, there's no need to be a little bit negative with you two, but the thing that me two, we're solid. We put it down, we're solid. I just can't believe how vile the things that come out of your mouth are. Very disrespectful. Obviously, the standards are dropped right here, just like Shawn Michaels, said Grayson Waller. But hey, truth of it, nobody wants to under the breakdown. Nobody. But in 2 ways, when we beat you, Frashium is done like. Everyone knows it, even the NXT universe knows it. But, boys, it's a good thing. It's a blessing because I think you're better as singles wrestler. Don't you think, Theory? He said, yes. I mean, think about it. Nathan Fraser, when it comes to do that thing. Oh, the people do that thing is so sick. What about Assassium? How he does the spin board sit on his special class, right? And then you see Assassium took offense to that. You see Assassium took offense to that and she started saying that. Of course, there's some, but what to stop making moves? And we're going back to reality, shall we? I heard you like history, so how about this? The Wolfdorfs, MSK, JSU. We didn't plan this, but somehow, some way, we became the Grim Reapers of NXT Tag Team Division. Said Assassium, you're damn right. And on that note, in 2 weeks in St. Louis, we're going to send in A-Town down 6 feet under. Said Fraser. Then Austin Theory says, you know what, that's not that one night, that's not that we're smooth. Well, I'm going to tell you what, let me remind you two, who we are. Each and every Friday, it doesn't matter if it's a Hall of Famer, a legend, or world champ. Bring them on because we put them down. And we're not saying that you two are impressive because you both are impressive. But just remember, there were levels to this game. Said Austin Theory. Then Grayson Waller said, you're right, there's all levels to this thing. And I understand that you guys million miles an hour, and every week you NXT, you put a banger as a banger. But people got to remember that we Austin Theory, people putting up the bright lights on the corner stages, and not only we can hang, we show that we belong. We say, you're welcome. In 2 weeks, we're going to give you the world. But we're going to take those titles too. And then you'll find out that is the Grayson Waller effect. The Grayson Waller. But Fraser says, I do have a question though. Hey, why is it just the Grayson Waller effect? So, shouldn't it be the Grayson Waller and Austin Theory effect? Wow. And then Austin Theory was trying to think about it. It was like, you know what? That is a great idea. That's a good idea. It's a good idea. And then that's when Grayson Waller was like, no, wait. The Grayson Waller effect, I got to before we the team together. I had to get the Prey Moss done. I'm not. It's already done. Oh. And then next thing you know, you see Grayson Waller cheap shot Fraser in the face, and then the fights break off between Peace Up A-Town Under and Fraser and Assassium. With the cheap shot, and next thing you know, you see the Grayson Waller effect in Austin Theory punching in the face, in the head of the NXT Tag Team Champions. So in 2 weeks, do you think that the Grayson Waller, Fred, and Austin Theory got with Chase to become the NXT Tag Team Champions? Or do you think that the NXT Tag Team Champions will send them packing back to SmackDown? Let me know down in the comment section down below. Why? Because we want to hear from not just you, but you, and you! So the next match we have is a tag team match between the Good Brothers versus Hank and Tank. And by the way, here's to further prove that Triple H do not like fashions and tag teams. Whatever happened to AJ Styles and the Good Brothers? Remember those two went back to SmackDown to perform the clip, or so I said. But then next thing you know, you see AJ Styles be teaming up with Omos, and you see the Good Brothers be brought back to NXT. Now, like I said, Triple H don't like tag teams and fashions. Or why would they break up the fashion? Why would they break up the Good Brothers? So why would they separate the Good Brothers from AJ Styles? If he does care about fashions and tag teams. Don't worry, I'll wait. Boom, boom. Is that your final answer? Thought so. Push the second Tank. You see, Carl Anderson. You see, Luke Gallows was about to help or whatever over his shoulder, but then, Sabi, dragging Carl Anderson out of the ring before they began that tag team finisher. And Tank with the interference made the tag, and then Hank showing that strength. Tank charging in, saying with me one time, Hank and Tank had beaten the Good Brothers in a tag team match. Hank Walker and Tank Lantern. So Old Mister scored 1-on-1 against Lexis King. So we see King got the message business, but then you see Lexis King go for the cover, but then he noticed that the referee knows that he got the foot on the ropes. One. Whoa. The referee knows they got the foot on the ropes. Well, but Lexis King, they had the foot on the ropes, but then he took them all. And then that's when Messi was on the ropes, on the bottom ropes, and ended up pinning Lexis King. He was your winner, Aura Mason. Wow. So he did what Lexis King could have done, and that's cheat to win. Wow, that's crazy. So the next match, we got Chase U member going against Osborne to revenge his fellow Chase U member for Osborne putting the leader of Chase U, the teacher of Chase U, on the show. So we see he going for the So it's Osborne versus Ridge Holland. And the winner of that match by the DDT is Ridge Holland. So we have a women's tag team match featuring Wendy Choo and TNA's own Rosemary going against Petrovich and her partner. But the problem is that because Ashanti, he wants to find himself a Valentine's Day date by giving random women roses, it distracted Petrovich, but then it ended up costing her and her partner the match because it led to Rosemary hitting her tag team partner with a finisher for the 1, 2, 3, making Rosemary and Wendy Choo the winner of that match. So we got ourselves a tag team match between A-Town Under versus Cedric Alexander and Dave Von Evans. Alright, so what happened is that we got Jason Alexander spearing Austin Theory on the hardest part of the ring onto the outside. Spawns first goes Theory. And then Grayson Waller comes in and clothesline Cedric Alexander with a 360 spin. And then throws them onto the steel steps. Taking out Cedric Alexander. Then four arms to Devon Evans. And then that's when the NXT Tag Team Champions started to get involved. But you see, one of them was trying to like stop the other for fighting. But then that's when you see Austin Theory end up pushing them into each other, making it seem like one. I don't know what's going on with that. But then that's when Devon Evans hit up with the Izagiri onto the face of Grayson Waller. Then Devon Evans climbed up to the turnbuckle. And then that's where you see one of the tag team Fraser climbing up to the ring apron, but then you see Asami quick to grab him. But then inadvertently not distracted Devon Evans off the ropes because he was climbing on the ropes when they was doing that. So then, and then that's when with a swinging neck breaker by Grayson Waller, and then that's when Grayson Waller tags in Austin Theory, and they hit him with a piece up 8-count down. It covered him for the 1, 2, 3, making Grayson Waller and Austin Theory the winner of that tag team match. So guys, let me know what you think about that. That you see Fraser was trying to interfere and Asami stopped that, but it also interfered in Devontae Evans and caused them the match. Let me guys know what you think about that. We have ourselves your main event of the evening, featuring Roxanne Perez and Julia. It starts off by Byron Saxton says, "Ladies, thank you so much for joining us for the press conference as been just 1 week shy of NXT's launch on the CW network." Now, as we all know, we gathered a number of questions of fans on social media using the special hashtag as Julia and as Roxanne. And now, in addition to that, we have a number of reporters here in place to ask the questions to you. But I'm not going to take any more time. Let's get to the first question. This is a question from Julia. Are you more impressed or more intimidated with Roxanne Perez's heavyweight championship reign? And as the reign you think you can uphold? And then that's when Roxanne Perez says, "Oh, I think that you must assuming that she's going to take my championship for me. That because And then that's when Byron Saxton says, Roxanne, no offense, but please let Julia answer the question." And then that's when Julia picks up the microphone and says, "Bueno, Roxanne was the comento yo con tuya, de cuenta con tuyos. Kendo Sendoniwa, cuando se decía en la cantata." In translation, as you all know, she's speaking in her Japanese language. In case you didn't know what I just said, she was speaking in her Japanese language. You can tell the look of Roxanne Perez was like, "Girl, nobody knows what you were saying. English, English, English." Do anybody remember, since we on Throwback Thursday, do anybody remember Funaki and his translator? So we got Funaki here to translate everything that Julia has said from Japan, Japanese to English. So Funaki says that she said, so Julia says, Roxanne has shown she's the prodigy, but now her time is up. Also, she came into NXT as 20 years old and carried the brand, but I came to NXT to become women's champion. I became the beautiful by creating my opportunity in Chicago. I will show Roxanne that only is the new era, but it's time she passes the torch to me." And then that's when Byron Saxton said, "Thank you, Julia. Thank you, Funaki. Next question." And the media says, next question is for Roxanne. Roxanne, you never faced anyone with the height level of Julia. But not only the hype is real, Julia can back it up. So how does this differ at the end of the match? And then that's when Roxanne Perez says, when I think people don't realize is I was a Julia fan before any of you were actual Julia fan. Yep. I studied her. I probably watched every single match that she's had in Japan. Her name will pop up on my X, and I think to myself, wow, I wonder if our paths will ever cross. And now look, you guys, this is a dream match for Julia, because for Julia. Because she's so excited for this, because she's never stepped inside this ring with anybody at the equity that I have. And I think that everyone should forget that I'm the reason why she came to the WWE. So Roxanne, that's right. That's right, because I think I'm looking for you. You came looking for me. I don't care what championships if you held all around the world. This is the only championship that actually matters, and she knows that. That's exactly why she came all the way over here looking for me. So Roxanne Perez. Then she says NXT is entering a whole new realm. The only person that deserves to be at the forefront of it is the person that built this brand from the ground up. Me. Said Roxanne Perez. And then Julia says in English that, do you ever ask yourself what happens when I beat you? Then she said, no, I had to, that's not going to happen, Julia. And then that's when Bobby Tyson said, okay, let's move on. Next question, right here, front row. And then this question for Julia. Your rival to WWE was the most talked about thing. So, do you think anticipation battle round match and the NXT Women's Championship match is making you somewhat overconfident? So she said, no, I heard. Moving to America has been incredible, said Julia in English. I mean, what the fans saying, USA, everything is new. But do you know what's not new? That I'm still the most feared wrestler in the world, said Julia. NXT gets to feel the beautiful madness. Then she says, and then she's speaking of Spanish. Then she began to speak in Spanish. English. Japanese. But then somebody else ended up speaking, but in Spanish. And then we all try to find out where that's coming from. And then that's when Barbara Tyson says, I don't know what media that was, but can you please wait your turn? And then that's when, next thing you know, we see in a surprise appearance on the Titantron, none other than Stephanie Vanger. She said, and then it was interference by none other than Stephanie Vanger. Vanger popped up on the Titantron and says, I speak English. My question is, what are you going to do when you have me waiting on the other side of your NXT Women's Championship match? Wow. So, what you think about the surprise appearance by Stephanie Vanger making a bold statement saying that what you girls going to do after one of you win and you find yourself face to face with me? And do you think that Roxanne Perez got what it takes to defend the championship against Julia? Or do you think Julia got what it takes to be the first to beat Roxanne Perez in the first NXT championship match? And do you think either one of them got what it takes to defend that championship against Stephanie Vanger? And what you guys think about that? NXT is moving to the CW network in 2 weeks. And let me know what you think about this episode of NXT. This is People Chat 93. Thank you all for watching this all the way towards the end. You are the real MVP. Don't forget to hit the like button for your boy. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think about this episode of NXT. And don't forget to subscribe for more future live streams and videos like this. And share this video with your friends and family so they too like the People's Champ 1983 videos on a daily basis. It's the People's Champ 1983. Go eat something good. Stay hydrated. Pay attention to your surroundings because they are living in the lawlessness of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. It's People's Champ 1983. I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, I'm signing out. Deuces.
I am coming through with a freestyle on a Sunday, just to make sure that you all are doing okay.